Welcome in, and thanks for joining us for the WHHI Daily News, where we strive to bring you more Lowcountry news more often. I'm Bob Stevens. We still are not being told what Beaufort County Administrator Eric Greenway did wrong, but the County Council went from a paid suspension while an investigation was begun to firing Greenway outright, unanimously, without pay, in just 4 days last week. The investigation being done by the solicitor's office in Columbia to give everything the banner of impartiality. But after former employee Lisa Lynch, who was fired by Greenway earlier in the week, filed harassment charges against him and began cooperating with the investigation, the council felt it had the justification to fire Greenway with cause, meaning they do not intend to pay him a year's severance. John Robinson was named acting administrator during the suspension. He's now interim administrator while the council looks for a new leader and the investigation continues. It also took an 8-person military jury just 2 hours to find Staff Sergeant Stephen Smiley innocent of negligent homicide and 4 other counts in the death of Marine recruit Dalton Beals 2 years ago. Smiley was convicted on 1 charge, violating a general order that forbids drill instructors from calling recruits disparaging names. Smiley did call his recruits pigs and sweet bacon during their training. Smiley read a statement after the verdict telling the Beals family he was sorry for what happened. Smiley plans to leave the military, move to Wisconsin, and become a firefighter and EMS technician. Beals collapsed during the 54-hour crucible test near the end of training in June of 2021. Despite publicity like that surrounding recruit Beals' death, the Marines are the one major service that will likely achieve its recruiting goals for the year. The armed services have struggled to make their numbers because of the tight labor market. The Marines do have a smaller target number, only half that of the Army, for example, but have also resisted having to offer bonuses that the other services have. And who wants to be a billionaire? Remember that show? Nobody won the Mega Millions lottery jackpot of $940 million on Friday night, so tomorrow's Mega Millions jackpot is at least $1.05 billion with a B. That's the 4th highest Mega Millions jackpot ever. 5 tickets, 2 of them sold in Pennsylvania, did match the 5 white balls, but not the Mega Millions jackpot ball. 4 of those 5 won $1 million. 1 of the 2 Pennsylvania tickets won $5 million for buying the multiplier. For more information on these and other Lowcountry stories, we invite you to visit the sources listed on your screen. Getting ready to turn into August, and our focus will be on high school football, but still a lot of games to be played before that. Justin Jarrett has the latest in sports.
Hey, it's time for Last Night in the Lowco on WHHI, powered by LowcoSports.com. If you missed the inaugural Lowcountry Legacy Basketball Tournament on Saturday at the Hardeeville Recreation Center, you don't want to miss the next one, and there will be a next one. The alumni from Wade Hampton High School added 1 more for the trophy case, even though the history books officially closed on the school last spring. Led by former Red Devil legends such as Stevephen Walker, Cruize Griffin, and Justin Peeples, as well as recent grad and reigning Region 6 2A Player of the Year Isaac Gray, the Hampton crew ran through the double-elimination bracket undefeated and knocked off a spirited Bluffton Bobcats team in the championship game to claim Lowco bragging rights. Until next time, hope to see some Seahawks, Sharks, Warriors, and a whole mess of Dolphins and Eagles take their best shot at the champs next time around. Speaking of champs, we have a pair of them to celebrate after 2 Lowco golfers kept the hardware at home by winning the 28th annual Jimmy Self Invitational, which wrapped up Sunday on the Fazio course at Palmetto Dunes. Hilton Head High junior Lexi Milbrandt coasted to a 3-shot win in the girls division after opening with a 1/71 on Friday to stake herself to a 5-shot lead. And recent Hilton Head Prep graduate Garrett Fader charged back from a 4-shot deficit with a 1/69 in the final round to surge to a 3-shot victory in the boys division. Bluffton's Luke Block also fired a 69 on Sunday to climb the leaderboard and finish tied for 2nd. While Hilton Head Prep's Cade Kriskunas was 5th in the boys standings, and May River's Robin Zatruer rounded out the girls' top 5. That's repping the Lowco. For Lowco Sports and WHHI, I'm Justin Jarrett. Until next time, go Lowco.
Now that we're turning into August, is the weather going to be any different than it has been seemingly for the last month or so? Maria Soden, what's on the menu?
Thanks, Bob. Yep, so taking a look ahead, we are going to have another week filled of showers and thunderstorms, but the difference with this week is the temperatures are going to go down into the 80s, and the heat index will actually go down into the low 90s by the end of the week. So taking a look at Tuesday, it's going to be sunny to partly cloudy in the morning, then we are going to see scattered showers and thunderstorms throughout the afternoon and going into the evening. Hillnet's going to have a high of 88, a low of 77. Bluffton's going to have a high of 89, a low of 75, and Beaufort's going to have a high of 89 and a low of 75. The sunrise for Tuesday is going to be at 6:37 and sunset's going to be at 8:21. Taking a look at the beach tides, high tide's going to be at 9:28 a.m. and low tide's going to be at 4:36 p.m. Taking a look into the rest of the week, Wednesday is going to be partly cloudy with scattered showers and thunderstorms throughout the day, but should be clearing up by the evening. Highs in the 80s, lows in the 70s. Come Thursday, it's going to be cloudy with thunderstorms in the afternoon, and then those showers will continue into the evening. Highs in the 80s, lows in the 70s. And then Friday, it's going to be cloudy with a couple of showers in the afternoon, and then we are going to see some thunderstorms in the evening. Highs in the 80s, lows in the 70s. That's it for today. Let's head it back to the desk.
Thanks, Maria. Coming up, we're going to talk about a group called Pockets Full of Sunshine that will bring some sunshine into all of our lives. And we're also going to talk about help you can give and can be given from Bluffton Self-Help. But up next, the merger of the two Habitat for Humanity organizations here in the Lowcountry. What does it mean for you as one who might want a house or want to help build one? We'll talk about it when we come back.